Seeing a large crowd in a standoff. We see the National Guard there at the top of your screen. This is at the Federal Building in downtown Los Angeles.
And we should note our reporter Matthew Seedorf is standing in an elevated spot right there. Right behind Matthew is the shot that you just saw with the National Guard, though. So let me set this up quickly before you go to you, Matthew. I'm Christine Devine here with Alex Michelson as we bring you this 5 o'clock news here at Fox 11.
Yeah, so the LAPD has declared a citywide tactical alert as we've seen hundreds of people gathering downtown. Even though it's called a citywide tactical alert, we have not seen major problems in other parts of the city. It seems like right now most of this focus is in downtown Los Angeles, and everywhere else is kind of business as usual. We have seen a battalion of 700 Marines are now being deployed. We learned that a battalion of 700 Marines now being deployed out of 29 Palms to LA to assist the National Guard. They're not supposed to be carrying out law enforcement role, but are tasked with protecting federal property and federal personnel. The president so far has not invoked the Insurrection Act, which would allow Marines to do law enforcement and potentially even immigration work. That has not been invoked, at least not yet. Governor Newsom blasting the move to bring the Marines here. He calls Marines heroes, but said, quote, they shouldn't be deployed on American soil facing their own countrymen to fulfill the deranged fantasy of a dictatorial president. Although I'm sure the president would say some of these folks are not their own countrymen. They're here illegally from other countries.
The LAPD responding. LAPD Chief Jim McDonnell says he's not been given any formal notification about the Marines and said their arrival would present challenges for his officers. And now keep in mind, he was not also aware that there was going to be raids by ICE and Homeland Security. Neither was the mayor. They were not notified. They were not in coordination with the president on this.
But that's because there is a sanctuary policy and they don't coordinate with the administration by choice. So the administration says, we'd like to work with you. You have a policy that says that you can't, so we're not telling you because we can't tell you.
U.S. officials say around 1,000 National Guard members are here on the ground in L.A. Governor Newsom says only about 300 are currently deployed. The governor is also suing the Trump administration over the deployment of the Guard, which the president authorized under Title 10 of the U.S. Code. So let's talk about our crews there that are on the ground monitoring all of this, the protests downtown on this fourth day.